Hey guys, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the monthly reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December 2021, the last monthly for this year, my Librans. Please remember these are general reading, times fluid, and energies can be reversed. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. If you're here for the first time, welcome aboard. Welcome to my channel. And if you've been kind enough to come back, thank you so very much. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Welcome back. Let's jump straight into your reading, my Librans. We're going to take a couple of feelers from Moonology. Ooh, do we have it all upside down? Yes. Things are upside down, it seems. We need to put something back in place. Let's see what this is. Oh, we need to put some personal issues in place. A personal issue reaches resolution. Maybe after a long duration, see, something needs to be put in place, yes. Maybe after a long period of stagnation, there is some kind of resolution coming in a personal situation. Nothing is yet set in stone, so you need to be aware and be mindful of the words being used and also actions. Do not take any action in haste, I am told. You and your loved ones are safe. So know that your angels are protecting you. You are protected, so are your loved ones. So do not take any decision based on fear. That's what I'm told. Let's whoopala. Man, so many things out of place. Yeah, do not be in haste. I'm told again. Let's get into tarot and see how all of this amalgamates together in the tarot. Two more shuffles and we are gonna go one and the last one and we will be ready. There we are. So hurry, haste. This is just repeating again and again in my head. In the current situation, we are sitting in the King of Pentacles mode. Contemplation, thinking about things through a mature point of view. Good going. But then what's challenging us? What is the blockage? 10 of Cups. We're trying to reach here faster than it actually is practically possible. That's what I'm told. Yeah. That's what we are hurrying about, rushing towards. That's the haste. We need to take things slowly. Things are not moving as fast as you would want to towards this 10 of Cups. And that's what's bringing in that sense of urgency. Feral, that's the Temperance card in this deck, is what's grounding you. Patience. We are losing patience at this point in time, but that is what we need to focus upon. That is exactly what we need to focus upon when we are feeling that sense of urgency. Remember, everything that is done in that haste, most of the time we miss on to something. We don't want to miss on to some crucial step, some crucial information or of any sorts. Past energy, we have the Chariot. See, you've set your mind up to move. I'm gonna move. This rush that I feel here was the same rush that I felt in the reading for Aries. They had Chariot at the same place, in the past energy for you guys. So in case you have Aries in your chart, maybe, or there's an Aries, there was an Aries or a Sagittarian. See, we have fire energy here. Yeah, let's see. Motivating you is the Ace of Swords. You need some clarity. You need to start something. You have that sense of having this new beginning, plain slate, I am told. That's where you want to move. That's what you had decided in the past, that's where you want to go. And you are taking your time, which is a good thing. King of Pentacles at present. It's a good thing that you are taking your time to start this new beginning. You need to do your homework properly. You need to have a solid foundation, and for you to have a solid foundation, to build a strong building on top, you need to pay attention. In the near future, we have the Magician. Look at that. You making things happen, my Librans. You making things happen. We've got big cards here so far. Really big cards with the aces and the kings and the tens, and we have 3 major arcanas here. So yes, we are talking about major changes. I mean, it's wrapping up the year and going into a new year. It is any which ways in some sorts, and even in the 3D world, wrapping up an year and going into the new year. So the energy shift I can feel almost in every reading that I have done so far. Rebirth, look, we were talking about change and shift and wrapping up things, and we have in the internal environment, we have rebirth. This is the card Death in this deck. A whole brand new you coming out. That's what you want. You want to have that new beginning. You want to have that new start. You want to move away from everything that was in the past, and you want to get to a whole new you. Yeah, that's what you want. We have big cards coming here. Really big cards. Look, this is another major arcana. 9 of Pentacles in your outer environment. This is what you want. Your independence. You standing in your power, whether it is financial or otherwise. You feeling complete in your own self. Yeah. In your hopes and fears, we have the 8 of Swords. Mentally, some kind of a blockage that we feel here. And 10 of Pentacles as the outcome. How beautiful is that? 10 of Cups in the challenge, but 10 of Pentacles in the outcome. Lovely energy there with the King of Cups. Yeah. Having that inner balance. Feeling it. Even if, see, it's not about having it all. It's about feeling contained and happy of what you have right now. That's what has been missing. This 10 of Cups, you want it, like, we're talking about a perfectionist here, I'm told. Perfectionist. Someone here wants it all perfect. Like that, Thanksgiving or Christmas spread, everything spick and span, not even a fork or a spoon tilted, perfect set. That is not what brings happiness. Happiness is who's going to be on that table. The laughter, the sharing of that moment with those people who are there. You are too focused on how to lay that table rather than focusing on how you're going to spend time or who's going to be there on that table. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's get into a clarification. Let's clarify the spread and see what's up with my Librans. So, we are ready, I'm told. Let's go. King of Pentacles at the present moment, what do we have? We have 5 of Wands. We have 5 of Wands. See, there is so much of focus on the material layout, not on how the heart feels. I see there is some kind of, how do I put it? Disagreement. This is not necessarily competition or resistance. This is disagreement. Yeah. This is whether it is inner conflict or whether it is disagreement with people around you. See, if you want this 10 of Pentacles, again, I am taken again and again to this. It's those who are going to be there on that table, not what is on the table. You're too focused on what's going to be on the table and not on who are going to be around. There is no point having that conflict with them, because no matter whatever here on the table is, you're not going to be able to enjoy this if those around you are not having a good time. You're not going to be able to have a good time. Let's put it that way. 10 of Cups in the challenge. 10 of Cups in the challenge, please. Yeah, this is too materialistic way of thinking in the 3D world. 7 of Wands. Yeah, man. What's going on, Librans? Feeling that you need to somehow defend yourself. You're in a very defensive mode. There is no need to. Again, as I said, there is some kind of a disagreement, whether it's an inner conflict or it's a conflict with someone. Not really a conflict, but as I said, a disagreement of sorts. At this point in time, you're not able to see eye to eye with someone who's important, or someone who plays some kind of an important part in your life. And you just feel defeated in some ways. Look, this guy is sitting with the whole family. There is rainbow, in the background. The table is full, more than enough. There are just 4 of them. There are way too many cups here, right? Then so there's enough and more for everyone. But still, this person is just lost in his own thoughts. It seems like you are lost yourself. You need to find your way back. Yeah, you're not able to have that grounding, holding that ground for yourself. Let's go with Ferriles in the grounding, the Temperance card with the King of Wands. This is what we need to focus upon. This is what we need to focus upon. Our inner fire, our grit, our determination to get that going. And that's where I feel that is where we are going eventually, to the Magician, to make things happen. Things don't happen just like that. You need to put your true intention into this, not just act. Right? You do something half-heartedly, it's not going to work. You need to really put in your heart, and this king is all about heart. That's what we need to do. Put in your heart and let the universe put in its side of energy into this. Chariot in the past, what is it that we wanted to move away from? We had decided to move away from something in the past. Why is Chariot here in the past energy? Justice and 4 of Pentacles. Okay. We have Chariot. There's something that we were holding on to and we finally decided it's not serving our higher purpose and we just need to leave that behind. Whether it's a grudge, whether it's people, whether it's energy, whether it's project, please take as it resonates. Yeah, this is about finally leaving things behind, leaving the past behind, moving in a direction that feels just, that feels fair, that feels equal. But in that process, I feel that you are somehow losing the track, okay? Somehow, I have that feeling. Beautiful cards, all of them, but there is a sense of losing track somehow. I'm taken to this, nothing is yet set in stone. You need to be mindful to not just initiate something lovely, something beautiful in life, but also to keep that intention going, It's easy to give birth to an idea, or let's say a child. To bring that idea up or to bring that child up is an ongoing task. And that's what we need to be mindful of. There is definitely something from the past, some issue that needs to be resolved, this disagreement that we are talking about. The Ace of Swords, what is this clarity that we are seeking? That's motivating us, that's grounding us, that's pushing us forward. The Ace of Swords, please clarify. We have quite a bit. We have the Empress. See, we are talking about nurturing ourselves and people around you. The Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. The clarity with that potential that's coming your way. Maybe we are too focused on the 3D materialistic side, the King of Pentacles being in the present situation, in the present energy that you stand. And that's what we need to balance. The 2 of Pentacles, this is all about balancing act. This is all about juggling. Would you be comfortable as this beautiful, lovely lady in her gown is comfortable? juggling her thing, doing her thing, and making it look so easy. Would you be able to do that? That's what you are aspiring to do. Empress, she can do everything and more. She is the amalgamation of power of all four queens. Not only is she grounded, not only is she full of compassion, she is the mother of all creation. She creates. We are talking about new beginnings here. What we need to have that clear vision along with that grounded, that rooted energy, so that we are not all up in the air. In that haste, again, that's what's coming. We are just too eager to get things done. We are not really somehow being considerate about other people involved in this process, in this situation. We are not really being considerate. So, the magician in the near future. Let's see, why is the magician here? Beautiful, beautiful energy, trying to manifest it all. Three of Wands. Yes, we are all set to get on that ship and, get going with that journey. Knight of Wands, having that spark. We are, looking towards this rising sun. We are very much focused. We are trying to plant those seeds. That's exactly what we are manifesting. We are trying to have that kickstart, that new beginning, right? That's what we are trying to do. But again, this is now bothering me. This is coming again and again, that you are too focused on yourself. You're not being considerate about others. You're too focused on yourself. This Nine of Pentacles in the outer environment is taking me again there. Let's see. Rebirth in the internal environment. What is this energy of rebirth? We have the Queen of Cups and Death. Again, we are talking about something that is going to ignite that compassion in your heart again. You want the cycles to be wrapped up, a whole new you that your heart truly desired, how you truly want it to be. It seemed like the outer environment, whether you call it the society or the world or people around you, it seems like you're just fed up. You're just fed up of them ruling you, your decisions, the way you look at things, the way your life runs. You want to reset that. That's what you want to do. You want to reset that. That's what we see in the outer environment as the Nine of Pentacles. It's a very independent energy. Yeah, you want to do something that comes straight from your heart. You want to have a life that you truly love. You want to have a life that isn't in any way codependent. Codependency is coming. There is no card of that, but it's still coming. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Whoa, that came in fast. Five of Cups. See, we are looking back. We are looking back and we are thinking as to what happened. That I'm taken back to that Chariot. This is also a very isolating energy. You are independent and all. Yes, very strong card, but this also is about cutting ties. Cutting ties. You might be leaving some people behind in that new beginning that we are manifesting here. We are thinking of that, and that brings about, Chariot along with Justice and, two aces right there with twice deaths. We are talking about quite a big change happening in life. Yeah, as I said, changes in the air. We are wrapping up cycle even in the 3D, and that is not necessarily always on a high note. We do sometimes leave something behind that is emotionally tough to deal with, but yet we know that it's not going to serve us anymore, and we have to leave it. Eight of Swords and hopes and fears. We feel afraid of being in our mind too much. We are stuck in our head. Why are we so stuck in our head? Please clarify this Eight of Swords in the hopes and fears. What is it that is making my Librans so in their head? Why do they feel so stuck while they are focusing? They are all geared up for the future and focusing completely and solely on that. What is it? What is it? Please clarify this Eight of Swords. The King of Pentacles again. Oh, look at that. We have King of Pentacles in the present, and we have King of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. I'm taken to that haste again. Things are not moving as fast as you want, and you feel stuck in the situation. You really want to get things moving. That's not how it's going to work, my loves. That is not how it's going to work. You might land up missing onto very important details that is going to take you to the Ten of Pentacles. You might feel stuck. You might feel things are in the slow-mo mode, but this is what the approach is. This is how things need to go. Okay, super weird that the camera just stopped working on its own as soon as we wanted to clarify for the Ten of Pentacles. The camera just stopped, and I just happened to check because I was trying to show you guys the Knight of Cups that jumped out for the Ten of Pentacles after having shuffled for at least 7 times. So yeah, I don't know how to explain that, but anyways, Knight of Cups jumped out after a lot of shuffling, and as soon as I said we're going to have patience and we're going to just keep shuffling till the time, we don't get the energy out, and pop this Knight of Cups out. We are talking about finally moving towards this Ten of Pentacles, towards this abundant times, towards things finally moving in the direction of feeling that satisfaction eventually. Look, where is that card? The Ten of Cups. Look, we had a new family, right? We have kids who are young, even the parents, they are like super young. And look here, both the girls now growing up, the parents are now old. We are talking about a certain windfall that's coming your way, or you making that move finally towards long-term stability, long-term prosperity, long-term wealth, long-term contentment. Yeah, that's what it is. This is moving finally. And this is coming straight from the heart. We have the King of Cups right here, and let's see what's at the bottom. We have the Seven of Swords with the star. There are things that are in the fog right now. I do not feel this is, this is generally a card of deceit, but I get the energy of moon here rather than deceit. It is more about not having certainty in the way you are going about things, and that's what making you eager and anxious in the haste that we are talking about. That's where we are going. But the divine is there, and as I said, the divine timing does not work as per our watch, as per our calendar. So have that patience and tap into that heart space. That is what is going to help you come out of this stuck energy. Let's pull a final message for you, my Librans, to wrap up this reading from the Yogic Path Oracle deck. Beautiful, beautiful deck. I absolutely love this one. So let's go. Let's go. I'm told stop. This is the card. Okay. This is the card. This is the card. What is it? Oh my God. Look at that. This came out for Aries. Seriously, if you have Aries in your chart somewhere, whether it's your moon or Venus or North Node or whatever, do look into that. This is what came out for Aries. This is the goddess of knowledge. This is the goddess of creativity. This is the goddess of inner wisdom. This is where you become one with what you are doing. if you get her blessings. My. Ma Saraswati is here, and let's see what she has to tell you. Goddess of creativity, intuition, and insight. Saraswati appears when you have surrendered to the creativity, the endless stream that we only catch glimpse of but can feed us for life. She is the sacred river flowing with divine wisdom, nourishing us with the nectar for the soul. Art, music, dance, literature. You may draw upon Saraswati when new ideas are flourishing and you are channeling universal wisdom. That's what our focus is, that inner fire, that being one with the universe. Temperance is all about divine guidance. It's about divine healing. It's about divine protection. Saraswati appears in the ingenious moment when you think of something straight from the heavens, when you lose yourself in dance, when you become one with the music. She is the very source of all inspiration, embodying the cosmos through communication, meditation, intuition, speech, and sound. Saraswati has come to you to deliver the message to pursue that creative idea with full force. You are fully supported by her blessing. Ma Saraswati is here to bestow upon you her blessings. What a beautiful way to wrap up 2021, my Librans, and enter 2022 with the blessing of the goddess of creativity and insight and intuition. See you on the other side of 2021 in 2022, my Librans. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.